I am just going to yoga this morning. Today is day 30 of the potato diet. I honestly am so happy that tomorrow I get to eat non-potato foods. So I'm going to yoga, and then after that I'm going to run to Sprouts and get a couple things, and we'll see what else we get up to. Alright, yoga is done. Now I'm just headed off to Sprouts because I have to get a few things like onion powder and garlic powder and like a couple other things that we're out of. Hey guys, so I'm back from yoga and Sprouts, and it's about 1:30, and I'm just gonna make some lunch. So today I have hash browns for lunch. This morning for breakfast I actually just had 2 leftover Japanese sweet potatoes and I just dipped them in a little bit of maple syrup, but I forgot to show you guys because I wasn't even gonna vlog today, but I decided to. I basically just had those because I didn't feel like cooking anything before yoga, so now I'm gonna have my hash brown fix. This is a whole bag of Trader Joe's hash browns with bell pepper, mushrooms, and onion. Alright, so here's my lunch, and I'm just gonna have some lemon water with that. And then I'm also making dog food, so I got a bunch of really great tips from you guys. So this time I'm putting 2 Japanese sweet potatoes, brown rice, green lentils, oatmeal, and I'm gonna add in a bunch of water. And then there's also like some kale stems and potato peels that I save from my potatoes. But then here is the fresh stuff I'm gonna add in after. So I have carrots, broccoli, and then some romaine lettuce. And then when it's done cooking, I'm also gonna add in some flaxseed and coconut oil. So today is the last day of the potato cleanse, and tomorrow I'm gonna be doing like the final weigh-in. I'll take my measurements, I'll show you guys before and after pictures and all that kind of stuff, because I wanted to make sure that it was a full 30 days before I did that. But I quickly just wanted to talk about what I'm going to be eating after the potato cleanse. Obviously before I did this, I did the the overt fat free challenge, and pretty much since then I've been eating 0 overt fats, or very, very little overt fats. So I'm going to be going back to eating a whole foods plant-based diet. Obviously I eat a starch-based diet just because that's what I prefer, but you never know, like in the summer here when it's 110 degrees, I might be having lots of smoothies. I just don't really discriminate. I just like eating a starch-based diet right now when it's cooler, and I find starches fill me up more. I'll be definitely going back to eating overt fats, obviously not like tons of them, but I'm gonna be eating avocado and all the stuff that I used to eat, and I'm not gonna be like cutting out coconut milk or tahini or anything like that. But I honestly feel best when I keep my overt fats low, so less than, I'd say, 15% a day, but that's just what I feel best doing personally. And I like just being able to have, you know, a variety of foods and not have to be worrying about eating like super low fat or eating, you know, no fats at all or anything like that. So the diet that I normally eat before I started doing all these challenges is obviously just a whole foods plant-based diet, and that's the way that I prefer it. First thing that I'm probably gonna eat is rice with avocado and cucumber, or sushi rolls or something like that, because I really miss avocado and I love avocado. But actually tomorrow Derek and I are going to this organic bakery here that has organic vegan pizzas, so we're gonna go there just to celebrate, I guess. He's also going to Vegas next week, so we're just kind of going to have a meal together before he leaves. Eric is actually going to be doing the Dr. Kempner rice diet just because he wants to try it. So we'll be talking about that on our vlog channel a lot probably, but he's going to start that when he gets back from Vegas. I'm just going to try and be really consistent with my cycling and with everything else, and just get rid of the scale again. The only reason that we got that was so that I could give you guys accurate measurements on how much weight I was losing for this. I don't want to have a scale around all the time because I know how it can become obsessive and people weigh themselves all the time, so we're just gonna give it to the fitness center here at the apartment complex because they actually don't have a scale. So get rid of the scale, just focus on being happy and healthy and doing things that I love. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Drinking some Dandy Blend. So here's what the dog's food looks like after it's all cooked, and I just put the flaxseed and everything in there, the coconut oil in there. I'm just gonna wait until I put this in there just till it cools some more. But thank you so much to everyone who is giving me tips and advice, because obviously I looked into it a lot, but I didn't realize that like they needed that much more fat than us and like that much more protein. They legitimately love this food so much now. They eat it up so fast, and I can tell that they're really happy with it, because before, some of the concoctions that I would make, they would kind of pick at it and they wouldn't really eat it, and I don't know, but now they, oh my gosh, I'll show you guys when they're eating because they freaking love this stuff. They literally love their food.
Vegan doggies. How is it, buddy?
So for a little pre-dinner salad, I got tomatoes, cucumber, a whole head or 2 heads of romaine, and then we also have red onion, basil, and fat-free Italian vinaigrette. So here is the final potato cleanse meal. I just got a bunch of fries that I put turmeric, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and salt on.
They're red, they're white, they're brown. They get that way underground. There can't be much to do. So now they have blue ones too. We don't care what they look like, we'll eat them any way they can fit on our plate. Every way we can conjure to heat them. We're delighted and think they're just great. Potato, 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 potato.